everybody, and welcome to Molly's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to share with you my amazing chili recipe. It's thick and delicious with warming spices. I'm also going to share with you how to make chili dog and chili fries. So let's get cooking. First thing, I like to prepare all the ingredients before cooking. Start by cutting 2 medium-sized onions in half and peel their skin. My tip for you to prevent teary eyes is to leave the root intact and wash the onion with cold water, dry it with paper towel, and use a sharp knife when dicing it. Just give it a try and share your experience with me in the comment section below. I'd love to hear how it worked out for you. Remove the stems and seeds from 3 jalapeno peppers, as that's where the most of the heat concentrated. I highly recommend to wear gloves when handling hot peppers to avoid burning. Using a spoon to deseed the peppers make the job easier. For a richer spicy flavor, I add 3 serrano peppers, seed and stem removed to make them milder. If you're not a fan of spicy food, or if you're going to serve it to children, use bell peppers instead. Next, peel 4 garlic cloves and set them aside. Then chop a bunch of cilantro leaves for garnish to elevate a freshness and vibrant flavor. For the spices, feel free to adjust them according to your taste. I start with 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of each paprika, smoked paprika for that smoky flavor, cayenne pepper for extra kick, chili powder and ancho chili, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and set them aside. Over a high flame, heat well a heavy pot. Then place a room temperature ground meat of your choice. You should hear the sizzling sound. I'm using 3 pounds of ground beef 85% lean, and I cook it in 2 batches to prevent steaming. Press down on the meat to spread it evenly to get a maximum surface sear. Let it cook undisturbed for at least 3 minutes without touching it. Divide the meat and flip each section. Now look how beautiful the meat caramelized, and that is the foundation for a great chili. Continue cooking from the other side for about a minute before breaking it down. You will notice that most of the fat rendered during cooking. Mash the meat, drain the fat, and remove to a bowl. Now continue cooking the rest of the meat at the same technique. After searing the meat, we left with fond at the bottom. Those brown bits are rich in flavor and will elevate the chili to the next level. Add some oil and the diced onion. Season with kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. Every step will build us flavor. Stir and cook until translucent. Now add the diced pepper and continue cooking for a couple of minutes. Mince 4 garlic cloves. Stir and cook for about 30 seconds or until fragrance. Be careful not to burn the garlic. Lower the heat and immediately add the spices. If needed, add more oil to allow the spices to bloom. Now add 1 tablespoon of dry oregano and rub it between your palm to release the essential oil and enhance its flavor and aroma. I am telling you, my kitchen smells amazing. To get a thicker chili, I like to add 6 ounces of tomato paste that I saute in the oil for a couple of minutes to mellow the acidity. Then add diced tomato with their juice, mix and cook until everything is incorporated. For an extra kick, I like to add a spicy sauce, but it's totally optional. Feel free to use whichever sauce you prefer or have on hand. Add 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes, mix well, and then incorporate 1 tablespoon of brown sugar to balance all the flavors and the acidity. Now add the ground beef and 4 cups of beef stock. Mix well, cover, and bring it to a boil. When it's boiled, I move the pot to a lower flame, leaving the lid slightly open to get a thicker chili. If it gets drier, just close the lid during cooking. Simmer for an hour and a half, stirring occasionally. While it simmers, I go outside to check on Max, my husky dog. As you can see, it's a very cold, snowy day, and Max is having a blast. He absolutely loves playing in the snow. It is kind of weather, and getting him inside, it's almost impossible. Playtime is over. I return to the chili that has simmered for an hour and a half. It's time to taste the chili and adjust the flavor accordingly. If needed, add some kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper to your taste, and stir well. If you desire to create another meal from the chili, remove some chili meat to a bowl for chili dogs and chili fries. Place grilled hot dogs over buns with cheese on the bottom, like yellow American cheese, and drizzle chili on top of the hot dogs and the fries. Garnish with shredded cheese for that extra cheesy flavor. This is another delicious way to enjoy chili. Adding beans to the chili, it's totally optional, but it's a very healthy choice. Just make sure to well rinse and drain them. I love the flavor and the texture of light red kidney beans, but you can use any type of beans of your choice. Stir, cover, and cook for no longer than 15 minutes. You don't want a mushy beans. Garnish with chopped cilantro and cook uncovered for 5 minutes. Turn off the heat and enjoy a delicious chili like never before. Check out Max. He's wiped out from exhaustion. He's so sleepy.
Max, where's your good boy?
You woke up? Isn't he cute? Okay, back to the chili. Chili is great for a meal plan, and it freezes beautifully. Serve it over rice for a satisfying meal, or enjoy it by itself with all the fixing. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.